we're just gonna go into the Hat, Torkoal, and Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss is still really good versus Ice Horse, just because we can underspeed it in Trick Room. And I'm gonna get Trick Room up, so we'll see if this works. You want 2 setters. Yeah, you want 2 setters. And our team has 2 setters. 2 setters that are completely different from each other. The things that are against Porygon aren't as good versus Hatterene, and vice versa. Like, you could taunt Porygon too, but you can't really taunt Hatterene. Comfey Moltres, go for it, Chief. Go for it, son. That's totally fine. The only way this really backfires is if he Trick Rooms my Trick Room here, and like takes out my Entity that turn. But then, like, next turn, I would just sound out the Amoonguss and do like the same type of play. Like, am I wrong? I think that I can just do it. I think I can get away with it. I kind of want to put Taunt on this Entity and make it a faster one to stop people from doing that. Future reference. We'll try it. Because we can just one-shot that Moltres right now. I can just one-shot your Moltres right now. But it'd be really, really hard for me to get my Trick Room off. Nasty Bot, go for it. Is he Trick Room in the Trick Room? Hey, go for it. Go for it, son. That's all you. That's all you. There's a Trick Room. Yeah, I should have just fucking hit it. Again, I would love to put Taunt. I think I'm going to put Taunt on the Entity. Make it so we can actually get away with that. He knows that, like, let me actually think about how I want to do this. That's still fine. I still think we do this. Let's go. I play a lot of different strategy games. Draining Kiss, he's hitting the hat. Oh, he's hitting that one. Alright, cool. Yeah, Trick Room's up. Knew Comfey was going to do that. Hey, man, it happens. But, like, how many times is he going to do it, you know? He has to flinch my Hatterene here. If he doesn't, we win. If he does not flinch you, we win. Yeah, it doesn't even clock my sash. How weak. Yeah. Nice. Feels nice, man. Feels nice, man. I'm going to Torkoal here. Are we gonna max our Amoonguss this game? I don't really do that. We're gonna play some chess later, I think. I might play some chess later today. Let me definitely take that thing out. Eruption. I bet you he's gonna go for the, like, attack into my hat. He's gonna go for, like, the Draining Kiss to my hat. Watch. Watch. Watch him Draining Kiss my hat. It would be funny. You should coach me. I still think we OHKO this thing. He might even be going like Max Guard TR. I'd be old G-Max Lapras. Oh, it's good. Still good Pokemon. Still great Pokemon. You have to play patiently to play Lapras. So, like, using the old Pokemon that are still really good. Kind of like how we're playing Entity Hat. Like, you have to, like, force yourself to do those things. Yeah, there is a terrain up, Chief. Does not work. Yeah, you might have to teach me some stuff. Nice Berserk proc. It'd be a shame. It'd be a crying shame if someone had the deeps. Now, he does have the potential to Ice Horse us. But he can't max it now. So we got it. We got him. Why do you max Moltres? Because he thought he was going to be able to KO the hat. And obviously the Torkoal ate. He ate the Eruption from the Torkoal. Didn't even bring the Ice Horse. I can respect that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can detect if you want. Torkoal busted. It feels good beating max teams without having to max. Bro, there's a psychic terrain. Did it again. Nice sash. Feels good beating players like this, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel good beating, like, players that just follow flowcharts? Like, obviously this game was like pretty easy. But like, it feels good destroying people's flowcharts with like my own flowchart. Feels good. Misty Train doesn't boost fairy type. It does not. It does not. We take those. I'll take it all the way to the bank. No Dynamax required. It wasn't even a skill victory. That was a good team matchup for me. He had to flinch us with the Fiery Wrath. He even Trick Roomed our Trick Room. He's like, aha! And I was like, I mean, I'm just going to do it again. Beanie. With the Oh Hail No core. And a Dusclops. I wonder if that's imprisoned Dusclops. That would suck. But we'll see. I actually think I want to try the Entity Hat here. Entity Hat's super nice. Torko's still really good. Torko's going to be how we win. Do we want the Amoonguss? Because it's going to be so hard. Dealing with that Feeny. I think you kind of just need to go Venusaur. But like Venusaur's not great. Porygon's okay here too. I think I'll just go Venusaur. Venusaur's good against like both of those Hailmons actually. Like we have Earth Power for the Arctozolt. We have Sludge Bomb for the Abomasnow. We don't even really need the weather correctly. And if you do set the weather, like I can Weather Ball your Moltres. So like, we'll see. Incineroar's gonna be hard to deal with for this team, but we do have the right stuff in the back. On a totally non-Pokemon related note, I just saw we're gonna do Worlds with you. Yeah, I saw that. I've actually played and beaten the original ones. I've streamed that game on the DS before. I think the DS version's a lot better than the Switch version. And I like how they're completely like changing how it's supposed to be. Because the Switch version was like super like buggy. I was not a fan of the Switch version for that game at all. Like, using the Joy-Cons, that sucked. That was just like the worst thing ever. Because it's supposed to be like a touchscreen game. And so I really liked the DS version. And if anyone wants to play the original, the DS version is probably the best. I've said it for years. The best game on the Nintendo DS. Better than Diamond and Pearl. Better than Platinum. Better than Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's The World Ends With You. So hopefully people like that new one. So Dusclops Moltres, it probably looks to be an imprisoned Dusclops. Like what else does this like really do? So I actually think I'm just not gonna Trick Room, right? I'm just not gonna Trick Room. I'm just gonna hit the Moltres in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that Moltres in the face. So he sees my eject button. So he knows what I want to do. So he's gonna go for a Lash Out anyways this turn. So like we're just gonna Helping Hand. And we're gonna free switch into probably our Venusaur if we want it, or even our Torkoal. And if he wants to Trick Room me, he's about to be in for a bad time. So let's just go. DS version 100% better than the port, yeah. But that was a pretty big World Ends With You fan. This guy's taking the full timer. I've never really played the Mario games. I played a little bit of Mario 64. Obviously played like Mario like 1, 2, 3. Came out like back in the day on the NES. I've never really been a really big Mario guy. I think this Oko's, by the way. We'll see. If it doesn't Oko, run it for a bad time. It's like, what? Not Dynamaxing Dusclops. How busted would that be if you just Mac? I've never Maxed Dusclops. I don't think I ever have. Let's see, though. It has to be an imprisoned Dusclops. What if it's like Taunt? Taunt Dusclops like bounces it back. Now let's see it. Do you think Hat Dusclops, Chandelure on the same team would be okay? Part of a hard TR core? No. Because like that's why I'm using Porygon. Because Porygon's like with those things, but different. Weaknesses are different. Things that beat them are different. Let's see though. Let's see who's actually hitting. I wonder if he's just gonna go after double Helping Hand. So wait, I could have just Trick Roomed? It's a little bit sus, Chief. Yeah, you're weak though. How's it feel to be weak though? They need to give Indy Copycat. My ally switch? That's fine too. Orb off the Helping Hand. Smites up. Yeet. Oh, are you real though? That sucks. I mean, at this point, he is within range for what is it? He is within range for a Life Orb, so he will be taken out from his own Life Orb. He gets a Berserk proc, but he's stuck using single target damage. That whole turn was really sus though. Koopmeister. Who is this guy? I think we're just gonna go with the Follow Me though. Because at that point he'll take out right there. And we are gonna go for the Mind Storm into the Dusclops. He didn't imprison. He's trying to do something. Survey says, which one went Chief? Oh, hit yourself, Confusion. follow me. I actually almost want to get this procced, but we'll see. We'll see. Mindstorms into that. This is going to do a lot, by the way. Yeah, because we have our train up, remember? Let's see if he's confused. Survey says... Brick Break. Yeah, he did proc that. At this point, though, we have 2 mons, right? So we just bring out an AoE mon. Right? Do we just bring out the Torkoal? What do we bring out the Venusaur? I think we bring out the Torkoal. I think we bring out the Torkoal, and if he KOs the Torkoal somehow, then we just bring out the Venusaur and we have speed control. That's probably the best way to play it. Brick Break's good on Dusclops. Like, you also can enable Brick Break, you know, like your other 2 mons. It's probably like a weakness policy on the Arcto whatever, bro. Yeah, we'll go for the Eruption. This is a very greedy play, but I think it's the right one. The way I'm looking at this is, he has to go through this to even get a chance to do something. Yeah, that works for me. I don't need to, like, rush this. I did not need to. And if he hit the Torkoal, right, he's going to take out the Life Orb. And then I just bring out my Venusaur and win the game anyways. Let's see what he goes for here. Survey says, Pain Split? Nightshade, that's fine. You're going to lose your Dusclops this turn. You know what they say, you use it or you lose it, Chief. Yeet. So I still got all 4. No, this guy's not sniping at all. He just takes a long time. He's not sniping. The first turn was a play that disrespected my ability to redirect, which was a savage read, and he took the full time to do it. So that was like, if you think about sniping as like a checkbox, there's like 4 things that need to be checked. Full timer, like perfect outplay, taking advantage of information they shouldn't have, you know, being in the chat. You know, he checked off the full timer, and that was it. And that was pretty much it. It's obvious this guy is not sniping. So Feeny and Sin, I mean, if we can get our Churkum up, we do win. I just don't necessarily know a way to do it. I have Venusaur on the back. I don't realistically, I think, need to... I think I'm going to switch out Torkoal, though, for Venusaur, just to get, like, better board positioning. And NDD is relatively healthy, so we're actually going to switch that one in there, right? Am I wrong? We don't want to trick him if we do it like that. Let's try it. I know we used Expanding Force targeting and Sin, doesn't really matter. It's going to hit the Feeny if we get a hit in the first place. So let's see what he goes for here. Moonblast into the hat slot. I don't know if he KOs. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, crit, never lucky. Is he going to Flare Blitz me? That would suck. If he Flare Blitzes me, he probably wins. Darkest Lair, yep, we're fine. You totally would have flared the Torkoal, so. Alright, so we have a good matchup for Feeny right now. And we have a redirection. Oh shit, there was Mystery Rain. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, for some reason I got distracted. Yeah, you're right. No, I should have. It didn't even matter what move I did. I took the wrong move. That is Misty Terrain. I'm an idiot. So sorry. So sorry, I'm an idiot. Alright, so let's think about how we want to do this. There's 2 ways we can get this done. I can go after the Feeny hard, and then save my Torkoal to 1v1 this in Sin. I think that's probably a really good play. Or we can like redirect, go after the Yeah, this is a hard one. Because like Earth Power won't KO this Torkoal, but 2 might. Let's go for it. They look the same. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Protect Feeny. Oh, we make those plays. I'm not hitting you, Chief. You can hit my entity, though. Let's see how much damage we actually do with this. Is this 2-hit KO range? It kind of has to be, otherwise we lose. Oh, that sucks. That's not 2-hit KO range. Oh, he's Flare Blitzing our hit. We're fine. We're fine. He's hitting the entity slot. Yeah, that's totally fine. Because unless this procs a berry. Don't proc a berry, Chief. Berries are cheating. Oh, no, it's berry range, right? Oh, it's not berry. Oh, we got it. He's at like one. He's like 1 health pixel off of his berry. Yeah, that's fine. How many turns of sun we got left, actually? Last turn of sun, so we don't want to go for the solar beam. Let me see it. Maybe I do. Because he can't KO my Venusaur here. It's fine. Specialty drops here are nice too. I think Citrus Incineroar is better than Pinch. Double Earth Power Pog. Yeah. Let's see how much we actually do here. Like, Muddy Water won't really do it. It's going to do a decent amount to my Torkoal, but, like, it won't KO. Doesn't really need to do Incineroar, or the Venusaur. Ooh, lower that accuracy, though. Maybe I should have used Solar Beam. Alright, cool, we get our hit. It's important. That hit's super important. Sunlight fades. This Beanie might outspeed our Venusaur. It's definitely a chance that it does. So we're going to go for the Leaf Storm. And we're just going to go win. We're going to try our best. When you try your best and you do succeed. If that's how much damage Earth Power does, Leaf Storm will KO. Protect? Okay. Hey, go for it, Chief. What do you think I'm going to do? It's like waiting out his own terrain. Maybe. I wouldn't do that, though. Now, let's see it. Maybe he has something. He doesn't have lefties, you know. He has a Pinchberry. We know you have a Pinchberry, Chief. What was the reason for not Solar Beam in the last turn of Sun? Oh, because I did not want to be stuck, like, charging Solar Beams once the Sun was gone. Right? I did not want that. That's not what I wanted. He does outspeed my Venusaur. Leaf Storm. Connections. Yeet. We take those. We be taking those. Oh yeah, my Torkoal was Specs. That's the reason. Obviously, I thought you knew that. Yeah, the Torkoal was Specs. So I'm whatever I locked myself into. Like I didn't want to miss a Heat Wave. Sun was gonna go away. Like Earth Power was just the strongest move in that situation. We won. We fought a lot of people who's like their only outs against our team have been to Trick Room our Trick Room. So like Cresselia is a really cool mon, but it doesn't get imprisoned. So like he has to Trick Room our Trick Room. And then I don't think I don't think Ghost Horse gets Trick Room. Nihilego gets Trick Room, but we'll see. It's going to be really hard to deal with that Clefairy, but we can one-shot Clefairy with an Eruption. And we underspeed Ice Horse with our Amoonguss. So we'll see how this goes. Sorry, just checking out some stuff here. Alright. Let's go. Depends on Ghost Horse. I think it's first Dragon Bolt. Yeah, pretty much. Dragon Bolt's way better. If any other format Ghost Horse would have been made, it would have been busted. Yeah, this is fine. You like can't even hit the Entity unless you got Dark Pulse. Yeah, this is great for me, I think. The power of Follow Me, but one of us has AoE. And one of us does not. Please just hit me. You can kill me if you want. I don't think that thing gets Trick Room. If it does, like, go for it. I don't care. Ice Horse is very good. I will destroy all Ice Horses that are in my way. He's like, what? How dare they lead Trick Room? I thought it would be Torkoal Venusaur. And it's like, no. We are not Torkoal Venusaur. We are Trick Room. Snarl, go for it. Oh, misses on hat. We take those. We're going to proc out my switch. I wonder what the Clefairy's doing. I wonder if it's going to use Minimize. Like, I wonder what it's doing. Is it Icy Wind? Orb? Awesome. That's really good for me. What is the Clefairy going for if it's not following? It ain't using Trick Room. It's gonna like icy with me? Like, no way. Light screen, maybe? Dazzling. Oh, that's fine. I don't give a shit. That's fine. Okay. I win. The game is now over. Pretty sure is donezo. Eruption and expanding force. You hit the horse with the force too, just in case they switch out. We want to save our max on this hat as long as possible too. D-Gleam Clefairy, yo. Feels sad for him. Now he can totally still max that Ice Horse, but the way it works is Hatterene also underspeeds the Ice Horse. So even if they max the Ice Horse and he takes like 40% from the Eruption, the double into the play with the hat will be enough. So he's gonna send the Ice Horse out here, but then the Eruption from the Torkoal is gonna kill the Clefairy, unless it's like Sash Clefairy, which like, bro, that'd be dope if he had Sash Clefairy. I wouldn't even be mad if he had Sash Clefairy. But we should be able to take out the Ice Horse here. Show it to me. Cress. Okay. Hey, go for it, Chief. Go for it, son. We are going to max and go for the Smite here. I want that Crest gone. It's probably going to go for a Follow Me, but I think it's enough to deal with it. Torkoal should go first. Yeah, I think Iron Ball the best item on Amoonguss right now. If you're playing it in Trick Room, or if you're using it against Trick Room, you don't really need the Sash on it. Amoonguss is like pretty... What does Smite do? It puts both of our opponents confused. I wonder why he actually sent the Crest out though, because that tells me that like he wants to reset my TR, and that means his last mon might be the Urshifu. Yeah, we'll see. That I'm really getting Sash Clefairy vibes here, but I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be getting Sash Clefairy vibes. I think even if it's like full HP specialty, I still think Torkoal one-shots it. And we're only going to do like half. We probably won't. Actually, Torkoal's not at full either. So it's really close to full, but it's not full. So let's see it. Eruptions. Can you still run Torkoal without TR? Yeah. Oh, he stayed alive though, but he didn't use Follow Me. Osiris dropping the rate of 15. Yo, how you been, my guy? Yeah, this is okay, I think. I think this is still okay. Yeah, the fact he lived because of the friend guard. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, though. What are we up to today? Let's give him a shout out. Citrus? Or is that a pinch? Just be Citrus, bro. Just be good. Oh, man. Wiki, wow. Yeah, let's see it. You are confused Renoed. Dazzling Gleam again. Yo, keep going for it, Chief. And let's see what Crest does. Stream's been going great. Yo, happy to hear it. You tricking me? Yeah, that's fine. I think this is still fine. Like, we literally still have, like, NDD and Amoonguss in the back. I feel that, like, we're still going to be able to just dumpster him here. Yeah, that's fine. He's probably just going to go for a Follow Me or Protect here. Snapback Confusion. Yo, never lucky. Show me that Follow Me. Protect. Go for it. Yo, he's going hard right now. I think we take out the Crest, though. Doubled! Wait. They didn't even get a chance to be confused. Don't you dare freeze him out and be like, bro, can you not? That would have been so crazy. Alright, reconfuse them again. What a wild and crazy set of turns. And we're able to take out the Crest here. Let me think about how I want to play this. Just like, it really does depend on what he has in the back. He hasn't maxed. Yeah, Regirock's really, really good. Like, I got dumpstered by one in a tournament last week. I got dumpstered. Let's see, though. Was Confusion nerfed in Gen 8? It was nerfed in Gen 7. There's the Ice Horse, yo. He wants it. This is now his time. Do I even really want to do this? Or should I just, like, hard switch? Should I just, like... What am I... I have a Amoonguss in the back, right? I have Redirection if I need it. So I can go, like, Protect, hard switch in Amoonguss if I wanted. I feel like I just want to save... Let me think. We will go to... I'll just go for the Eruption. It's fine. And then... I think I'm just going to Gmax Smite the Clefairy slot to get the Confuse up in the Ice Horse. I think that's probably going to be enough. I don't care who he hits. I think I have enough damage with just what I have. If I can take the Clefairy out to take away the friend guard. And let's see how he's even playing it. Ice Horse is single target. Iron Ball Moongus. Yes, we're trying our best. We don't have any Trick Room up right now, though. So if he takes out the hat here, we can't set it. If he takes out the Torkoal, then we'll see. I need to get this Clefairy off the board. Ow. That hurt. Don't do me like that. Max Quake, he's going for Torkoal. So we're going to get a Confuse up. He gets a Special D boost and an attack boost. But Clefairy's gone. And then I think what I need to do is just send out Indeedee, go follow me Trick Room, and then he'll take the Indeedee out, and then I just send out, what is it? I send out a Moongus and just Spore him. Yeah. Unless he's Iron Ball Ice Horse. He would have, what is it? He wouldn't have outsped us there if he was. So Sunlight fades, that's fine. Weirdness dissipates. Perfect. Just in time to reapply it. Indeedee. That's one turn max. Second turn max. Third turn max. We're going to Spore it. And then hit him once. And then, yeah, we're good. I think we got it. I think we got it. Even if we were like a one turn sleep, I still think we have shots here. Because we'll be getting big damage off like when he's not in max mode. I guarantee when I think if I get a 2-turn sleep. So we're going to follow him. And we're going to Trick Room. We don't know if he's vested, though. Like, vest with a special boost would be really hard to beat. I wouldn't be surprised if he was weakness policy with, like, Clefairy to Brick Break proc. So let's see what he goes for, though. I can't believe we got that double confusion and the double immediate snap out. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Let's see if you hit yourself a confusion. Okay, I didn't even assume it was, you know. I actually forgot that I confused it. If I'm being completely honest, I completely forgot. Yeah, the problem is getting a lot of special D-boosts. Like, that is a problem. Our hat does have a sash, though. So I almost want to say, if there was a way to get my sash back. I can't. I have magic bounce. But, like, that would be dope. Alright, time for my second Torkoal. I wish. Yeah, let's see. We are going to underspeed him here. We just need multiple sleep turns, I think. So that's going to go there. Expanding Force is way better because it's also not proccing policies. A crit would be dope, but I don't expect to get it. So again, like I said, we underspeed this guy because we have the Iron Ball. So he has to be asleep that turn. That is so weak. Alright, let's actually think about what we need to do here. Because, like, I can redirect and go for an Expanding Force to be able to get multiple Expanding Forces off, but I actually think... I think we need to deal some damage here. Because we can always reapply the Spore if we need to go for more Trick Rooms later. We need to push this envelope and get as much damage as possible. Even, like, a crit Giga Drain would do a lot. And we need to try and go for it. I think every hit point's going to matter. So this is outside of his max turns. Look at this, big damage. Don't you dare wake up. All right, cool, we got it. I think that's it. Right? How many turns left on a Trick Room? I don't know if he has Protect. 2 turns on Trick Room, so we really still need to go for the damage. I think because even if he takes out one, he can't take out the other. Drain, big damage. Ice Horse. Not today. Not today. Come on, Hat. Come on, Hat. Let's go. Let's go, Hat. Kill it. Just make it go away. Okay, we got it. Because, like, if he woke up there, KO'd one, and then protected my last turn TR, he'd be able to take out either of those, my last Pokemon. But he didn't. I had to double Trick Room that Ice Horse team. We beat an Ice Horse team that was Cresselia, Ice Horse, Clefairy by double Trick Rooming it.